Well, it was very much fun, but it was funny that the most people didn't look at the game, but rather like started just partying with their friends in the stands. In Holland, mostly it's not with the school, so you don't have sports with the schools. They're not connected whatsoever. You would only watch games if it would be like for your city. Like you would watch games for maybe the Reds. But then the Dutch version of that would be like soccer. There are some people that when they go to like their city teams, they're very excited. We have a word for it when they have like revolts or something, or like fights between the two teams.
What is that word?
Hooligans. They made the stadiums so that they can't cross it unless you were gonna walk for the field. But I like it how we have it here because I'm not so into watching the sport itself. It's more fun to like talk to people. When you like gather to watch it, you don't really watch it. You just like talk to people and have a good time. Well, you have a lot more practices here than in Holland. I think you should have like, if you play on a high level, you have practices every single day, right? And in Holland, you maximally have maybe 3 if you're really, really good. You had 1 game and then 2 practices or 3 practices of like an hour, 1.5 hours. Sports has to be something you like, so if you really like it, and if you really like it, you're going to be better at it because you want to be better at it, I think. So I think the amount of practices depends on the person itself, or herself. But I would not be able to practice that much per week. People really try to impress like the teachers or the school. The college is very expensive here, so like you want to be very involved to get a college scholarship so you can go to college. That's mainly like I think the main idea. So in Holland you don't really have that. I don't think you even have scholar. I'm not sure, but they don't really give that that quickly. Like it depends on the person again, I think. Because if you want to be very involved with school, you can of course do that, but if you don't really want to and you keep on hearing like to become like a good student you have to do this, it's too much, I think. So apparently people sleep like barely at all here because they have to finish so much schoolwork in combination with their sports. In Holland people sleep like at least 9 hours, maybe 8. They thought it was weird that people don't sleep here at all. And they didn't understand how they could do it without like collapsing in the school. So I'm only sleeping like 7 hours maybe or 8 hours now, which I think is really not a lot. I've seen a lot of monsters, like the energy drink here, so I think that might be the secret ingredient to not sleeping, but I think it's ridiculous.